how to describe some characters. So what would a character who's a wild man be like? Summer?
I'm just a total wild woman and they connect with nature sometimes.
And who, give me one example of a wild man we read about this week or last week. Jacqueline? Gotta be really loud. Trinity Jones, right? She's kind of a wild man. What's a nut? What would a trickster be like, Simone?
They try to outsmart other characters.
Yeah, and who's a trickster, Felicity? Chester. He's a pretty big trickster. What about a friend, Anna? What would a friend be like?
Works well, he helps others.
Helps others and works well with others. And who are some characters who's our friend, Yuvia? Who are friends? What about a creator? We have lots of those examples. Alexander, what do creators do?
They perform well when they are creating things, food, story, and art.
Yeah. And who would the creator be, Simone?
Geronimo Stilton.
And what does he create?
He creates books and magazines.
What about a pilgrim? We've been talking about that a lot lately. Adam?
Grace.
Oh, so give me an example. What would a pilgrim be? A character?
Search or wander or try to improve life for others.
Yeah, they kind of search and wander the world or try to improve life for others. You said Grace, because remember she was running for class president. And our last one, a lover. What is a lover, Elvis?
A lover is that loves people and books and words.
People and books and words, right? And Genesis, we just found one so far, but who is that?
Duncan the story.
Yeah, and what does he love?
Loves reading.
He loves reading. So today, you guys get to talk about and think about the character archetype of the book you selected. Some of them from our library visit, and some of them just from our classroom library. And what we're going to do is I'm going to cover up all of these guys so that we can put up our own. On your desk, you have your book, and you have a sticky note. So you're going to have a little bit of time to look through your book and choose a character. And then think about, what is my character? Is my character a wild man? Is it a creator? Is it a lover? Just be thinking about it. And then, I'm going to write it on a sticky note. So this is kind of the sentence stem you'll use. You'll say blank is a blank. And I know this because, and you're going to think of it in a specific example from your book that proves this. Remember, we can't make up examples. You're going to find a specific example in your book. So can you put your hands down for a minute? I know you have great questions, but I want to first give directions. So remember Miss Rumphius we read this morning. I would say, Miss Rumphius is a pilgrim. I know this because she plants lupines wherever she goes to make the world more beautiful. So you're going to say who your character is, what their archetype is, and how you know this. Oh, all right, Victor.
Like Nathan is a large book. Can I read like 10 or 12 pages?
Yeah, and you've read that book before, right? So you can just look back and through and find some examples.
And can you read that?
Yes, I will. Simone.
Does it have to be the main character? Because in my book there's a lot of different characters, and they all have archetypes.
Yeah, it does not have to be the main character. It can be any character you choose. And if you get done a little early and you want to pick another character, that's fine too. Felicity.
And Fun and Mysterious Trickster. I've already read that like 10 times,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be kind of hard. She's either a wild man, because she's always playing rough with her animal friends.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's fun. Or she's a trickster, because the title is Fun and the Mysterious Trickster.
Yeah, so remember we talked about how sometimes characters can fall into more than one, and I need to see Felicity's face. There you go.
And then she could be a friend.
Yeah. So you.
Because she's working well with Beck, her best friend, to try and solve who the mysterious trickster is.
So then you can choose whatever one you feel like she fits in the best, and then use evidence from the text. So look back and just take some time to think about it.
It's mainly in the Wild Man Trickster.
Okay. All right. Alan, thanks for raising your hand nice and respectfully.
Can I say hi, YouTube?
Jacqueline. More than one archetype? Sure, as long as you can use text evidence to prove it. So if you'll need another sticky note, you can raise your hand and I'll bring it. Jude, we have lots of questions today.
I have the same problem as Simone because my book is The Day the Crowds Quit, and
You're
there's
right.
a bunch of characters.
So you'll probably focus just on one, right? One at a time.
Just one crayon.
Yeah, since they're pretty different. Adam?
Do you have to write like about a character in your book on your desk, or is it like your backing book or something?
Yep, character from the book on your desk. Yes, Anna.
There's a lot of characters in my book, and I don't know which one to choose.
That's your
It's
choice.
kinda hard.
Yeah, but I bet you can figure it out. All right. Genesis.
Are we gonna have to do the lines, or are you gonna do the...
Good question. You do not. I just did the line, so you show. I'll put both of them. So to kind of show you what you need to have. You don't have to draw the lines. As long as you write the character, their archetype, and how you know. So when you are done, thank you. When you are done, you're going to bring your sticky note up and stick it wherever it goes on our chart. And then we'll come back together and talk about what we're noticing. All right, these three, and then we have to get to work. Felicity.
Instead of going like Fawn is a trickster or Fawn is a wild man, and could I like say Fawn is a wild man or trickster?
So I'll give you 2 sticky notes so that you can put them in 2 different places. All right, Jacqueline, did you have a question? Nope. Okay, thumbs up if you know what you're gonna do when you get back to your seat. So look through your book, find some evidence, figure out what archetype your character is, and write on your sticky note. 1, get ready. 2.